kind of got into a trade in the very beginning when I wasn't fully focused on the charts. I was like working and at the same time looking at the charts because it was in the hours that I would have liked to be trading, but just work prevented me from doing that. Jumped into a trade that I probably shouldn't have. And yeah, that one was a red trade, obviously. The second trade, which was like my real first trade when I actually was ready to trade for the day, was a winning trade and more than I usually set out to profit from. It got me back to like right around break even. We were still down a little bit, so of course kept going, chopped back and forth, and ended up just calling it there when we were down. Didn't want to keep giving back anymore. So looking back, obviously shouldn't have traded when I wasn't fully focused on it. Trading requires 100% of your attention. I know that I didn't do it. I know a lot of things that I do the opposite of, which shows. But I'm happy that the actual trade that I did when I was fully focused was a winning trade and for a decent amount. Had that been my first trade of the day, I could have been done. And looking back, recognizing the mistake on the first trade, I should have just stopped when we were at break even. But it's okay. I'm not really that upset about ending red again. I kind of getting used to it now. So we're just gonna keep climbing the ladder and continuously improving every day, recognizing our mistakes and trying to avoid those mistakes moving forward. So enjoy the trades. See you all Thursday. Getting in here, seems like we're going to test these highs. Came back down to 55 and I was wanting it to at least come down to 50, but 55 is good enough for me. And then just opening this candle up here seems pretty good. We can break up into 70, 80 seems realistic. We need to be careful here because on the 1 minute, I don't see us moving too far outside of this upper Keltner channel. Obviously, it's a possibility, but it doesn't really like to. I'm gonna put these at break even. I don't feel like going red on this trade. Just gonna take it. 133 got us up to minus 20 after commissions, so probably wait for another good setup. We get some more bars on the 1 minute outside of this channel. I'll probably look to go short. I'm gonna get in here close to 70. go long, look for a little bounce out. Following this line up, it's pretty close. We had a high on the MACD, came down on the, at least on the 1 minute, testing like the moving average. Pretty strong trend. Stop moved up, which is good. At least it guarantees we don't lose money on this trade. 28 bucks, officially in the green for the day. At this moment, I don't know if I'm gonna keep trading, but gonna sit around and just see if I find anything else. If we go test the highs, we're set up. If we go test the bottom of this range, obviously we'll get out. Maybe I got into this prematurely, but I'm just willing to take that risk on this particular trade. So come at me. Alright, don't come at me. I don't know how long I want to stay in this trade. It's the fact that we're not able to push through. It's kind of scary. And at least move my stop up a little more to de-risk. But I think we're gonna... I think we might start making a move to the downside. I'm just gonna kill it. So, I already heard you guys before I got it, or as I was getting in the trade, and you were right. I got in too early. Shouldn't have done it. I mean, if we're following this trend, we're going to continue moving up, but could wait for it to come back down and test 70. So we could be doing a breakout, or we could be stopping everyone out who has shorted this high, because I would assume everyone put their stops a little above or right around 13,000. But a lot of people could have buys up there too, so it's really just a matter of who had more. If there were a lot of shorts, we could get the fake out and then trigger a sell-off. I think buying down here would be a good idea. Again, we're coming and testing the average on the 1 minute. Maybe I'll wait for it to go a little bit lower. I mean, that's what we've been doing since 1040. Is that going to be our only opportunity? What the hell? We're really not going to go test 20? Well, that's annoying. But I'm going to make a good decision and refrain from continuing to trade because I've already traded more trades than I wanted to trade today. First one should have never even taken because I was not fully focused on the markets. The second trade we did was A+. Had we refrained from taking the first one was when I was not fully focused. The second one was like my true first trade when I actually was able to focus on the chart. So I can kind of look at today as a win because that did work out when I was fully focused. Shouldn't have never done the first one, but oh well. On to the next day. We are currently down $4.90 on this account. Yep. Okay. See you guys tomorrow.